Hello there. Just wanted to speak a little about this study I did from a photo I took in a local pub. I'm starting off using selections and filling them and using the airbrush to get in some variation in those shapes. And I try to get the perspective straight off, but as you'll see later, I get it slightly wrong and I need to adjust it. But apart from the glows, I don't use the airbrush again. I'm just using a sort of square brush with texture in it, and either fixing the locking the transparency or working within that layer, or I'm working in clipping paths. If I want some, here you are. Here's me adjusting the perspective. So I'm working in clipping paths above it if I want some sort of adjustability. You'll see that I cut things out and repeat them and use lots of techniques like that for stopping me having to repaint stuff. I'm also making stuff flat and then adjusting it to fit the perspective. Yeah, you'll see me duplicating stuff on the second stool here, and I'm just trying to get the lighting. So there's a strong light from the back here, and we've got lots of bounce light and rim light. So I'm just trying to get that effect. There's lots of quite dark colours against light colours when you have that, and generally around the edges, and then you've got lesser lights. You can see me using the airbrush again there on basic flat shapes, and I'm creating these things like the legs of the thing there on a separate layer, so I can adjust them. But yeah, lighting's quite blown out, and there's lots of darks. Here you go, duplicating the layers there, creating the shadows. Yeah, so lots of darks and lights and bounce lights. So I think if you see the final thing, I think I get that. So there's a lot of subtle sort of colour variation, lots of stuff going on in the greys and blacks. So it's not, there are some strong colours. Yeah, you can see like the rim light here, like wrapping around forms, same as it does on the stools and the things. And there you go, there's two different light sources on the hair there. Yeah, and you can see me adjusting stuff after the fact. So although I've got a reference and it's not even a live reference, although it might be possible to do this kind of thing live. People are not, people are fairly still in these kind of settings and situations. I have drawn live in these kind of things before. But yeah, so I use the airbrush again for the lighting, and you'll see that towards the end, and for things like the glass here. But yeah, you see me creating stuff flat like that and this, and then I adjust them to the angles and the perspectives after the fact. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the paint here, and thanks for watching.